Okay, so we've got our first stanza. We broadcast so that our guy appears and our background changes and our narrator moves. After our narrator moves, we've attached the next 4 lines of the poem, the second stanza. As you may have noticed, nothing changes after the second stanza. But just to help the flow of the poem, we still want to put a little bit of a rest in between the second and third stanza. So we're going to come to control and we're going to take advantage of our wait 1 second block. And 1 second is a pretty good amount of time. We attach the first line of the third stanza, and this is when something changes. When you replayed the project, hopefully you noticed that after the first line of the third stanza, our boy 2 disappears, and girl 1 appears to say her 2 lines. So we need to broadcast a new message so those other sprites know what to do. We can broadcast as many different messages as we want. Now, I don't want to broadcast first stanza, that's already been used. I'm going to create a new message. And I'm going to call it tomorrow, because that's one of the key words in our girl 1's part of the poem. So I broadcast tomorrow, and I come to my girl, and I notice the reset code to hide her at the beginning is already provided. So the next thing that I need to do is I need to load up a when I receive block. And I'm going to set it to listen for tomorrow. And when it receives tomorrow, before she says her lines, we need to make her show. She's going to say her 2 lines, and then she's going to be hidden again. We need to come over to boy 2, and we also need to make boy 2 listen for tomorrow, because he is going to disappear. And we're done with our boy 2 sprite now. Now for our girl, after she hides, we need our narrator to pick up and finish the rest of the stanza. In order to do this, our girl is going to have to broadcast that she has finished her 2 lines of the poem. So she is now going to broadcast a new message. And we're just going to call that girl 1 done. She's broadcast girl 1 done. We come back to our narrator, and we're going to have him pick up where we left off. So I'm going to say, when I receive girl 1 done, our narrator is now going to say the last 2 lines of the third stanza.